and it says bye over it. Bye 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 bye. That's NSYNC, not Spice Girls. But anyway. Hello, colors of the world, every boy and every girl, all the people of the world. I've got a new doll today, and we're going to be taking a look at the L.O.L Tweens, and I am really, if you can't tell, really excited because this is the doll. This is Chloe Pepper, and she is from the L.O.L Tweens collection, Series 3, and she is very heavily inspired by the Spice Girls, so I am very excited because I am a huge Spice Girls fan. I am a huge Spice Girls fan. So yeah, when I saw this doll, like when I saw the promo pictures for this series, I was like, I'm getting that one. I don't care if I don't get any of the others. I am getting this one. So I am super excited. I am going to point out like all of the specific references and everything to the Spice Girls that I notice as a Spice Girls fan. But basically what she looks like to me is a mashup between Ginger Spice and Baby Spice. So yeah, I think she is super, super cute, and I'm so excited to get her. On the back, there is artwork of all 4 of the characters from this series. I'm not actively trying to collect all of the dolls from this line necessarily, but from this collection, I do also kind of like Emma Emo, so I'm probably going to eventually get her as well, just because I think she is really cute, and I do like her color scheme. Now, down at the bottom here, it says it says I'm in between, but right where I want to be. So right there, I don't remember if it says that for all of the tweens, but it does say I want to be on the back. So that I can say, it might be a little bit of a reach, but I'm going to say that's a Spice Girls reference right there because she want to be. And then it does say it in several different languages there as well. And then of course there are the other 2 characters, which are Marilyn Starr and Nia Regal. I don't know the references for Nia Regal, and I don't know if there are specific references for Emma Emo other than she's kind of an emo, like candy kid from, you know, raver kind of chick. But Marilyn Starr looks like she is inspired by a little bit of Marilyn Monroe, maybe a little Britney Spears, maybe a little bit of Madonna. But yeah, she is really cute as well. But yeah, no, I'm just super happy that I got Chloe Pepper. Now, before I even get her out of the box, the first Spice Girls reference other than that stretch that I mentioned earlier, the first one that I wanted to point out is her name. So she is Chloe Pepper. Now, I don't know if I'm missing something with Chloe. For some reason, that's not ringing any bells for me for Spice Girls. But Pepper, because peppers are spicy, so Chloe Pepper. Spice. Get it? Yeah. Okay, so that's the first thing that I'm noticing. Also, with her packaging, in the back behind her, there are peace signs and everything, and her artwork, she is throwing up the peace sign as well, which the Spice Girls were known for doing and very iconic for. This is definitely going to be a, Chad's going to heavily talk about the Spice Girls video, if you couldn't tell already. But anyway, I'm actually going to get her out of the box really quick because I'm just really excited to get her out of the box, and I want to see all the other fun little things she comes with. Oh, before I do that though, subscribe. People are telling me I should start asking people to subscribe at the beginning of the video instead of at the end of the video, just because it reminds you guys to subscribe if you wanted to. Also, I am almost at 3,000 subscribers. I'm actually really close. So if you're not already subscribed and you want to join the family and get that number up to the 3K mark, then the button is down below. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. So anyway, all right, now I'm gonna get her out of the box and I'll be right back. All right, so I got this part out of the box and I didn't realize they kind of changed the side thing, because the last one I got was Lexi Girl from Series 2, and her side portion right here was just open and had all the blind bags. But for this one, which by the way, you just open the top and this slides right out. Anyway, for this one, it's got one of these little things where you can pop this out, and there we go. So, oh my gosh, okay, yes. I'm so excited. Okay, so that doesn't come off. So we've got some blind bags. Now this has the Union Jack flag on it, And of course, the Spice Girls are British. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this little blind bag has girl power, or GRL power, because that's one of the Spice Girls' most iconic sayings is girl power. Girl power! And then there is, everything else is still kind of like attached in here, so it kind of looks like a locker or something. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this out without like ruining everything. Here's another blind bag. This one has CDs on it, it looks like. She does come with a stand. Let me get the rest of this out really quick. Hold on. All right, so in the box, she comes with instructions, but we don't need those. She comes with a comb. It's like this little wavy doodad. She comes with this like periwinkle blue stand, and it's just like all of the OMG Tweens stands, or LOL Tweens stands. She also comes with their little composition notebook, and it says Chloe Pepper, just has her name, but it has all like the little peace signs on it and hearts and stuff like that. And then when you open it up, it's got a picture of Chloe, and then it has the little this or that there. So for hers, it's got freestyle and choreography. She selected choreography. Spice Girls are dancers. Well, they dance. Not all of them are dancers. Actually, most of the Spice Girls have been on Dancing with the Stars or Strictly Come Dancing, which is the British version of Dancing with the Stars. So yeah, they are dancers. Okay, whispering softly or getting loud. The Spice Girls were about being loud and out there, and they were gonna make you know that they were here. So absolutely, she selected getting loud. And then it said fast beats or slow jams. Definitely fast beats, because the Spice Girls were known for pop music. So absolutely, I love it. Now, let's look at some of these blind bags. So I'm gonna start off with the CD one. Let's see what we've gotten here. Oh, we got a tissue paper. I gotta be careful because I don't wanna drop anything. These usually have like the jewelry or like the really small, teeny tiny accessories. So, oh, yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love these. Okay, so first of all, she comes with this little choker. Hold on, the Spice Girls music in the background is a little loud. Let me just turn that down just a little bit. Don't want to get copywritten because To Become One was playing in the background. Anyway, she comes with this little choker necklace that has like a little padlock on it. I don't know what kind of reference this is for the Spice Girls, so maybe it's not really a Spice Girls reference and more so just a style choice that they decided to go with. But the earrings, I love these earrings because they are CDs. Look at this. They are amazing. I love these earrings so much. So this one, it's a broken CD. Like, who's been guilty of accidentally breaking a CD before? I have done that. But they look like they've been written on with a Sharpie, and this is totally me. I did this. I would burn CDs, and I would write on them with a Sharpie what was on them. So this one says 90s pop. So definitely a Spice Girls reference, because the Spice Girls were the #1 pop girl group in the world and they were popular in the 90s, so definitely a reference to the Spice Girls. And then this one says My Summer Mix, not a direct reference to the Spice Girls, but it is a CD. And I think it's really funny because I actually had a mix CD that I made that was called My Summer Mix. So this is really awesome. All right, next blind bag, we're gonna go with the girl power one. Let's see. Oh, she's got a bag. Okay, so this one kind of looks like a little mini suitcase. Hold on, let me zoom in so you can actually see it. There we go. So it's got little like faces and hearts and stars, and it says bye over it. Bye 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 bye. That's NSYNC, not Spice Girls. But anyway, yeah, so this doesn't like have any specific references that I'm picking up on, but does it open? Oh, it opens. It opens. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. I love a functional bag. Okay, and then here is the last blind bag. We've got the one with the Union Jack on it. This is the biggest one. And and we've got her sunglasses. So we've got these giant, it kind of looks like 60s inspired sunglasses. Very Twiggy, very Elton John. I don't think any of the Spice Girls ever wore anything like this, but a lot of the Spice Girls music and a lot of their style references did heavily like reference the 60s. So yeah, I totally see this. So that brings us to the doll herself. She is so stinking cute. I love it. I mean, y'all know me. I love dolls with pigtails anyway. I don't know what it is. So many of, like, almost all of my OMG dolls have pigtails. And that wasn't intentional. Now it's kind of just become a thing. It's like all of my Rainbow High dolls have to have a high ponytail, and all of my OMG dolls have to have pigtails. So, anyway, but yeah, look, she is so cute. Oh my gosh, I like her little outfit and everything. I love these little tiny versions of OMG dolls. They're just they're so small, but they have all the exact same articulation. So like movement at the head, the shoulder, you can't see it, but she's also got a bend. Okay, there we go. There's also a bend at the elbow and at the wrist. She also has movement at her hips and a little bend and snap knee. And she has the tiniest little feet that I've ever seen. It's so cute. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna put her necklace and her earrings on because we gotta have her fully dressed. All right, if these earrings weren't so cute, I probably wouldn't bother putting them on because I hate big earrings on dolls because they always get in the way. But they're so cute. They're CDs and they say like 90s mix and whatever. I love it. All right, so let's start breaking down the references to the Spice Girls here. Starting from the top and working my way down. Like I mentioned, she is kind of a mashup between Ginger Spice and Baby Spice. Of course, her hair color is pink, but the hairstyle having like this warm tone, bright colored hair with the lighter colors in the front. This was very, very iconic Jerry Halliwell. Ginger Spice had hair very similar to this. Of course, her hair was red with orange and blonde in the front, whereas Chloe's hair is this vibrant, very hot pink with a platinum blonde and a very light pastel pink for the little tendrils in the front. And then of course her hair is done up in the iconic Baby Spice pigtails. The only difference is that Emma Bunton had bangs. She had this little fringe here with the pigtails, and for Chloe, she doesn't have that. Instead, she has like the two tendrils that come down. But still, it is the pigtails nonetheless. Really quick while I'm here, I just wanted to show you her face, just because she's so cute. I love the colors that they chose for her makeup. I think it goes really well. She's got blush on her cheeks and on her nose, so it kind of makes her look sun-kissed. I think it's just really, really cute. Now, moving down to her outfit, the first thing that catches my eye is this Union Jack right here. Now, Chloe is wearing a bodysuit, so this is like a one-piece bathing suit underneath the skirt here. But of course, this is a reference to the most iconic Spice Girls picture of all time, which of course is that snapshot of Ginger Spice that was taken during the Who Do You Think You Are performance at the 1997 or 1998 Brit Awards. And that is one of the most iconic Spice Girls pictures of all time. In fact, I think that dress holds a record somewhere for like one of the most expensive, or like it sold for the most amount of money of any pop culture clothing or something like that. I'm gonna have to check that, but I think it was like Guinness World Records or something like that. But yeah, and what's really cool about that dress is it was a little black Gucci dress that she had, but Jerry wanted to wear the Union Jack. So her and her sister stitched on a tea towel that had a Union Jack printed on it onto that dress, so it made it into the dress that we knew and saw during the performance. Now, because that is one of the most iconic Spice Girls imageries, you know, of course they wanted to include that here. Now, the skirt, this little mini skirt here, is like a pink, like fake leather, and I like the fact that it's kind of like mismatched. It's got darker and lighter pink on either side and everything. And then her jacket is also that same kind of like faux leather material, but then the sleeves are this really, really soft faux fur that has like tinsel in it. And both the skirt and this jacket are something that Baby Spice wore or would have worn. I know that Baby Spice has worn faux fur, like puffy jackets in the past that were similar to this color. She wore a light purple, she wore a light blue, she wore a light pink, probably other colors too. And then of course, you know, Baby Spice, her signature color is pink. So, you know, she would definitely wear pink all the time. Moving down to the shoes. Now, something else that the Spice Girls were very known for was their shoes. 3 out of the 5 Spice Girls would wear the Buffalo platform shoes, and there's a funny story behind that I learned about in one of like the Spice Girls behind the scenes documentaries. Basically, Emma Bunton wanted to join. She was the last girl to join the group, and they were asking for girls that were of a certain height, and she was shorter than the required height. So she went out and bought some Buffalo platform shoes to bring her up to the height recommendation. And since then, you know, it's just kind of become a staple where they would always wear these little platform shoes. So anyway, of course, they had to include some platform shoes for this doll. Hold on, let me zoom in so you can really see these. Now, these specific shoes don't really directly remind me of any specific shoes that I've seen the Spice Girls wear. They are similar to a couple of the different shoes that I've seen Emma wear, Baby Spice, but like the coloration and like the specific design is not ringing any bells other than the fact that they are, you know, pastel colors and platforms. It's so funny. Normally when I do these reviews, I'm like specifically talking about the doll itself and everything, but I feel like I'm definitely talking about the Spice Girls much more than the doll. But I love this doll, and I just noticed on the back she's got like the under, what do they call that, where they dye the under part, so you can kind of see it. So when her hair's up in the pigtails, you can see the coloration there, and that's actually really cute. I like that. From what I remember, Ginger Spice did not have the under part of her hair the lighter color. I think it was darker color in the back and the lighter color in the front. Hey, it is a completely different day, but I'm coming to you from the future, but thanks to Sabrina Twyla on Instagram, they pointed out something that I didn't know about Chloe Pepper, and I just wanted to show you guys. So I came outside into my backyard here to show you this really cool feature. I don't know if it's real or not, so we're about to find out. So apparently, according to this post by Sabrina Twyla, these dolls have a color change aspect that changes color in the hair. And it didn't say anywhere on the box advertising this feature. So I'm gonna walk into the sunlight here. Let's see if it happens, and if it does, let's see how quickly it happens. Oh, shut up. Hold on, let me go back into the shade so you can see. Oh my, oh, and then it goes away almost immediately though. That is so cool. Hold on. Look at that. So the white hair turns purple. That is insane. That is so cool. Oh, I don't know why they didn't advertise that. Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, thank you, Sabrina Twyla, for showing us this feature. I love this doll. I knew I was going to love her. I knew I was going to get her if nothing else. If I don't get any other OMG dolls or Tweens dolls, I wanted to get this one because, you know, Spice Girls, I had to. Plus, she is super cute. I mean, look at her. Even if she wasn't like referencing the Spice Girls so heavily, I think I would have still ended up really liking her out of this lineup just because of the style, like her hair and everything. This is like my favorite color pink, this like hot pink right here. Love it. Anyway, I am really happy to add this girl to my collection. I think she is super, super cute, and I'm gonna try and fix up her hair a little bit because the only place she has any product in her hair is right here in the front, and it looks a little lopsided, so I'm gonna try and fix that later off camera. But anyway, let me know what you think of this girl down in the comments down below. I think she is super cute. Was there any other references to the Spice Girls that I missed? Do any of you know what the necklace is a reference to? I don't know if like maybe Scary Spice wore a necklace like that at some point. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna be going for right now because I have another doll to review this week. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.